next guest became a parent, he wanted to make sure his daughter was well taken care of. His biggest focus was making sure that she ate well. So he started growing just a little bit of food in his yard. 7 years later, he now oversees small urban farms on unused spaces all over South Los Angeles, helping keep his neighbors well fed and the community connected. And that definitely makes him a rad human. Let's welcome Jamiah. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
I know I hugged you off camera before you even came in. Dude, I'm so excited you're here. This is such an amazing idea, but I think the most amazing part, and something that is very inspiring for people to hear, is you never gardened before, right? You were new. You knew nothing.
That's correct. When I first started in 2018, I'd never gardened or farmed anything, but my first daughter was born, so I really was determined to have some food available for her.
Yeah.
So I started this in 2018 with that in mind, but I sprinkled this rainbow chard across my garden and did the entire packet, didn't know what I was doing. It popped up this beautiful red, orange, yellow colored, crunchy, healthy food.
Yeah.
And it was too much. It was just way too much food. So I went online and I found other gardeners who might have the same problem, might have too much food themselves, and started what we called crop swaps every month.
Yeah.
They would come over my house.
Yeah.
That's right. They'd swap things like seeds, other vegetables, fruit, things like that from their own gardens. And that became just a lovely social activity that spurred a lot more activity after that.
It promotes such connection within the community, but also it's like you have to focus on growing not everything. You know what I'm saying? You focus on your crop and then you swap. It's the brilliant. I love it so much. So the initial crop swaps led to an even bigger vision. So what is that?
That's right. So the bigger vision, I started imagining Los Angeles front yards as romantic spaces where lovers could tiptoe through other gardens.
Okay.
You know, butterflies, hummingbirds, all the bees. And so what I did was I applied for a competition to create the first front yard micro farm where we would grow food on the front yard. There was a math teacher at my wife's school who offered his yard. It was perfect with a slant and big, beautiful space. I won $50,000 to do that, and it turned into a beautiful opportunity to show what's possible, to show what can be done as a community.
I mean, don't you want to walk by that? So how have you seen the impact on the kids in the community, everybody in the community?
Yes, well, that emotional piece is apparent in people who drive by. They honk and smile. They see my workers out there. We're a team of 16 now, growing on 11 locations.
And it's volunteers, right?
Oh, no, we have staff.
Okay.
It's a very specialized kind of work. So people are like crop planning, they're farming, they're doing accounting. You know, it's very difficult work. And because we're doing in 11 locations, it's essential that the food gets distributed to families. They pay per month to get it delivered to their doorsteps. It's now 200 pounds of food every week to 80 families.
It's fresh,
right
after it's harvested, right?
That's right.
Well, Jamiah's program relies on an army of volunteers, like we said, and this being National Volunteer Month, we wanted to hear what taking part of Crop Swap LA means to them, so take a look.
I volunteer at Crop Swap LA because together we can protect our families and our communities through food.
Because I love to help out the community.
Because it is important to know how to grow your own food.
Because it allows me to do my part by giving back to the community.
Jamiah, you are exactly what we need.
Jamiah, you are a leader.
Incredible, a great teacher.
Thoughtful and caring.
Admirable and amazing.
You're an inspiration.
You are simply wonderful.
Thank you, Crop Swap LA. Thank you, Jamiah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamiah.
It's crazy how you having a kid changed so many other lives. And our friends at ConAgra also believe everybody deserves consistent access to nutritious food. When they heard about the great work that you're doing, they wanted to help, so they're donating $5,000 just to chip in to help out, because it's so cool. Congratulations. Thank you for being so inspiring for other communities out there that are hopefully going to take this and run with it.